All right, we ready.
Oh my god, stop the music.
My mom is on her way. It's about 11:05. She said she'd be here at 11:30, but she's always late. So the first thing we're gonna do is sharpen our brow pencil. This is just like, I'm sorry, it's cheap. It's like a little, what does this say? I couldn't even tell you, I use this so much. But it's just basically a hair store eyebrow pencil. I have it in the color dark brown. Now, one thing that makes these hair store eyebrow pencils work better, something that makes a major difference, is sharpening your pencil before each use. Because you see how it's a little dull? Can y'all see that? It's like we're not getting no coverage whatsoever with that. So we're gonna sharpen this. Y'all see this? Sharp as a nail. Don't play with her, don't. So first thing we're gonna do, I straighten my hair. It's a little old, but you know, we trying to longevity. I did this cap all by myself. Y'all see this? I did a cap. Some stylists canceled on me. That's another story, but I got my own self together. Okay, back to the brows. So the first thing we're gonna do is, I use my edge brush to comb out my eyebrows, so real quick. But I use the side that I don't use for my edges, if that makes sense. Comb these bad boys out, yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is follow our brow shape. So I usually hold my eye right here, and then I just go in. You don't need to overfill your brows. We're basically just filling in all the spots that are like sparse. Right here, could be a little darker on my ends, stuff like that. But like mostly in the front of my brows, things are pretty good for me. Let's get into it. And what I'm gonna do is create my brow tail to elongate my eyebrows. Okay, y'all see? Already, we getting somewhere, already. You don't need a lot. A little goes, what did they say? A long way. And you know what? I'm thinking that we're pretty good on this brow. I don't know if it's because y'all watching me, I'm having good luck right now with this, but we can move along already. See this brow and this brow, this brow, this brow. Y'all see the difference? Again, I start with my tails. I take like a line from like the high point of my eyebrow and I go straight down, but not too much to the point where I'm like going out of my eyebrow shape, if that makes sense. Just watch. So I make a bottom line down here basically, and then I'm gonna do a connector top line and come down. I hope my mom don't pull up. Girl, let me finish my bit. Come on in. It doesn't help that we only live like 10 minutes from each other. Well, it does usually, but right now, I need my time. I was having a hard time like figuring out what to film today. Like, I don't wanna bore y'all. I just uploaded my LA vlog, finally. I'm so nervous about this whole journey, but like it's been something that I've been like wanting to do so bad since like 2016. I don't know, maybe since I was 12, but I just never had the space, the privacy. Those are all excuses. That's why I'm doing it now. The like types of vlogs I watch are like, I don't know, I like UK vlogs. Like when I was like 16, I will always like watch Alfie Days. I'm not sure if y'all know who that is. Like Alfie Days and Zoella. Actually, I wasn't 16. I was a lot younger when I was watching them. And I just love seeing like other ways of life. So let's let y'all in on mine. Okay, we got those two brows done. We could leave them like that if we want, but we won't, because that's a little... I left my eyebrow brush. I'll be right back. But you got me bluffed up. You see how we walk in? You see that we run stuff. So I have my eyebrow pencil. It's very tiny. This is an e.l.f. brush. It's pretty thin. Freeze. What I'm gonna do next is hold my eyebrows up with freeze spray. I should probably invest in like an eyebrow wax or something, but this works for me. And you do what we say, what works for you. So I spray it on the end of my edge brush right here in the comb side, and I comb through my brow hairs. I comb them up, comb them straight up, straight up, straight up. And then we spray a little more, and we proceed to give you what you need. Oh. We're gonna carve out our eyebrows. I always combine two concealers. I go with my Tarte Shape Tape Creaseless Concealer. It will never fail me, in the color 40N. And then I take my Juvia's Place in the color 15. I was using 14, but now it's summertime. It's just getting a little toasty, a little tan-like. So we're using 15, no more 14. And I felt like the 14 was like a little too white. We're not trying to be a white woman. So let's bring some color back. I get a little bit of my Tarte. I don't do too much of the Tarte because the Tarte is a lighter one. And then I get some of my Juvia's Place. Can y'all see me? Y'all see me? Y'all see me? Y'all see it? I just put them real close to each other because what I do is with my pencil, I usually like kind of mix them up a little bit like a paintbrush. Like a paintbrush. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I mix them like paint colors. The most nerve-wracking part. But it's not hard. Especially if your eyebrows are done, this part is not hard. We carving the brows. You got it, sis. I gotta like prop my foot up on the wall. It's like I'm like bracing myself to like get ready to. All right, we going. Why do I play so much? Okay. I do the front. And now we're gonna turn to the side for the tail. Okay. I always go back in the front of the brow and make it like a little thinner because I always do too thick up on that side, if that makes sense. And then we have the bottom of our brow carved out. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm drawing, I realize I didn't put enough pigment on the tail. So I'm gonna go back on top of my tail, make it a little thicker, a little longer. As soon as I picked up my phone to check it, my sister said she was on her way. So we're gonna do this other brow quick. Right, we getting it, we carving, we're going up, down, all around, hitting to the ground. This one might not be as perfect. Yes, it is. It's gonna be perfect, watch. Who am I kidding? And we're blending. We're blending for our life. Like, Mom, stop at the poppy store or something. You don't gotta come straight here. I almost forgot my foundation. Real quick, we're gonna go back over the top brow with our foundation. We're just going straight down in a straight motion. And then we're going on top. And I only cover like to the very front of the brow because I like for these hairs to stick up. And we're doing the same to the opposing side. Dab some foundation off and we're carving. And we look crazy, but we're gonna blend. We're gonna blend. Blending will be your best friend. All right, let me stop talking to y'all like y'all kids. But seriously, blending really will help the process so much. Last thing is powder underneath our brows to lock everything in place. So they don't slip away, so nobody can't wipe them away. Nobody can't tell us nothing because they're here all day. All right, it's in my spirit, so my family is gaining on me. So I will be back with the finished look. Even though this is a brow video, I hope y'all messing with it. It looks very barren right now because the rest of my face is not done. But when the rest of my face is done, I'm gonna come back and show y'all the 1, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9s, and 10s. But for now, this was our little brow routine. And we back like we never left. I told y'all we was going, you know, get everything together, and I want to show y'all the finished look with the lashes, blink blink, and all of that, because when it's just brows and nothing else, it can start to look kind of like what is going on. Her brows look crazy. So I just wanted y'all to get like an actual idea of how things would look when we're finally done the entire look. I'm gonna be honest though, my eyebrow video, that was 2 days ago. I never came back and I never filmed when I was done. I'm a forgetful person. That's one thing y'all gonna learn watching me. I'm very forgetful. But I'm back. I made sure I came back and I made sure I redid my makeup. I'm trying to look exactly the same how I did from the last clip. Y'all let me know if I look the same. But yes, we have our lashes. We got a little concealer under the eyes. I don't have foundation on right now because I just Didn't feel like caking my face. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really appreciate everyone that is viewing. Thank you for being on this new journey with me. I really appreciate it. I'm a nervous gal, but once I get on camera, everything's okay. I'm just like nervous in person, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the look, and I will see y'all very soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but I'm gonna figure something out. So please don't forget to like, comment, broken nail, and subscribe. All three of those things will make me come back and continue recording videos. Even if you don't do that, I'm gonna still keep recording, like I said. But that will really make me come back and continue to do this. So I'll see y'all soon. Bye.